Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming. I think we're going to get started. If you all can have a seat, it would be wonderful. We can have our council persons join us here in the front. Councilwoman Watkins Brown, Councilman Streets, yes please, if you can come up here. We can have you all here.
You need to give that thing to me. You look like a old man with a cane. I shouldn't be sitting up right.
There you go.
It's good though.
Ladies. Ladies.
We have a lot of seats here in the front, so you don't have to stand in the back.
Come on.
Well, thank you all for coming. My name is Liz Bello-Matthews. I'm the PIO for the City of Fort Myers, and it's a pleasure to put this together for you. This is a day that we were all very much looking forward to, a phenomenal project that has been in the making for a while, and I know the community has been really looking forward to it. So if I may introduce our mayor, Mr. Anderson.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you all for coming out here this afternoon. This is an exciting day for us. Before I say anything, I do want to say thank you to Clark Construction, Target Builders, and the city staff for working hard. It's been a long road, but you've made it happen, and it looks great. I already got grabbed in the parking lot, and some guy complimented me on it, so thank you all for doing a great job. You know, one of the things that makes a community attractive for people to want to live here, move their businesses, is the amenities that we can offer. The culture, the restaurants, the green space, the recreation. And we are very fortunate as a city to have not one, but 2 municipal golf courses. And they're not just 2 golf courses. There's Fort Myers Country Club, which is well over 100 years old now. And then there's Eastwood, which is not quite as old, but at one time was ranked one of the top 50 municipal golf courses. And hopefully what we've invested here is going to bring that back. So, you know, the great thing about golf is it's for everybody. It doesn't matter how old you are, what your educational level is, what your financial status is, what your gender is, what your race is. It just doesn't matter. It's a sport that's for everybody. And one of the best things about golf is you don't have to know how to count over 5. You know, if there's one thing where there's more cheating in golf, probably the only thing that there's more cheating in golf is income taxes. But it is a great sport. It's a great several hours of just having fun in the sun, exercising, and we're fortunate as a city, as I said, to have 2 of them. So again, I want to say thank you to all the staff, all the construction companies that made this happen, and also a round of applause to the current staff, to Kari and her staff, who now run both Eastwood and Fort Myers. Yeah. When I first got elected to the council, former council member, and excuse me for not acknowledging in the beginning, Forrest, but former council member Forrest Banks had me meet him out here, and he took me around. And he was really concerned about what the future of Eastwood was. And I told him, hey, I support the golf course, and it has come through. So I thank you for that time. We've a lot of changes, and at that time, the golf courses were somewhat losing money. And over the last 2 to 3 years, at least 2 years, they have been profitable, which is another good thing for the city. So I'm very thankful, like I said, to have these 2 and that they're doing so well. And with that, it is my honor and my privilege to introduce our Director of Parks and Recreation, Mr. Elgin Hicks.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Mayor. Just like to thank everybody for coming, for being here. This is a big opportunity for the golf course, big opportunity for the city of Fort Myers, big opportunity for the Parks and Rec Department. With that, I'd like to thank the mayor. I'd like to thank the city manager, Mr. Long, assistant city manager, John Legge, just for giving us this opportunity to get this course up and going. Thank the staff. You got Aaron and his crew who does the maintenance and has done a great job, phenomenal job of clearing the course out since the hurricane. Having over 300 trees that were blown down on the course that we had to get cleaned up was a big task, but he definitely stood up and took care of that. We'd like to thank Kari and her staff. Fort Myers Golf Academy, we look forward to big things out of them, all the training, the junior golf club, the junior golf leagues that you're going to get out of here. Just an exciting time. We're going to have a lot of folks running through this course. That is definitely warranted because it's a beautiful course as you see in the background. Just the things that you can see when you come out here. This is another activity, another venue that we can attract people to the city of Fort Myers. And we're excited about it. At this time, Councilman Streets, I know how dear and you hold your ward. I'd like to ask you if you come up and say a few words about the golf course and what you expect out of it.
I expect
Thank you. Good afternoon. Like I say, it's so grateful to be back out here again, and I can't say enough thank yous to the entire staff, whether it be construction, whether it be whatever, the restaurant, everybody. Ms. Brown had a hand in this, but one of the things I did a round one time with Cara. I said, Cara, I need you to help me with my game, and she did a round with me. So when we got back, I said, well, what's your prognosis? She said, cheat. But anyway, and this was for you, Mayor. There's one thing about a great speaker. You got to be good, be brief, and be gone. But it's so nice to be here again, a beautiful day, and I think everybody had something to do with this. There's no one person or whatever, but even with Mr. Banks back in the days, he was here. So I'm just grateful to be here, and I think we look for something greater as we move forward in the future. And thank you for being here today. So I will probably say the next person you may hear will be the voice of the legend, Teresa Watkins Brown.
Good afternoon, everybody. I just hope y'all covered up all those holes I dug back there.
I might.
But I just want to say, as everyone else has said here today, thank you to all the staff, to everyone who had a hand in making this dream a reality, because we've been at this for a long, long time, and now it's completed. And I know that our community is going to look forward to playing again at Eastwood. And Cara, thank you so much to you and your staff for all that you do. Thank you, city manager, and all of the city staff for all that you do, and making sure that we are the #1 city in the world, as well as the #1 city that provide a lot of good amenities. So again, thank you all so very much. God bless.
So again, we'd like to thank Target Builders and Clark Construction, who've been instrumental with getting the renovations for the front nine and the back nine. We have Steve Smyers here, and he'd like to say a few words.
Great, thank you very much. Yeah, my name is Steve Smyers. I'm the golf course architect, and I've got to tell you, many, many years ago, I met Mr. Banks, and we were working on a different project, and he was a bit of a mentor to me on this other project we were working on, but he always talked about Eastwood. And so, close to, not quite 50 years later, we were able to come in, excuse me, and work on this project. And I can't thank you enough and let you know how special this is to me to be able to come here and work on it. As far as the city, mayor, everybody at the city, your vision to bring this to fruition is fantastic. I think it's going to do nothing but great things for the city of Fort Myers. And as I look out on this property, Forrest told me earlier, he said, you know, when I first came here in the 70s, this was a tough site. Well, they took it, they made it a beautiful place. And so whether you're a good golfer, bad golfer, whether you can putt or you don't putt, you can come out and enjoy the beautiful landscape here at Eastwood. And I think that's a big selling point. Thank you.
So before we cut the ribbon, we're going to have Matt and his team under these tents. If you have any questions, they can tell you, give you a kind of an explanation of what they're going to be doing as far as training and programs that they're going to have, they're going to offer. We have carts backed up right here. If you guys want to take a tour of the back nine and see the renovation process, that's going to be as soon as we cut the ribbon. Thank you all for coming.
Everybody get this.
Ari?
Wants to hold the fun scissors, Steve.
Let's get Steve up here. He's done both city golf courses. Let's get him up here. I mean, come on. He's the man.
Get your hand out my
I
pocket.
know. I'll let you cut, so you better know what you're doing.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I make sure it gets cut this time.
That's better. He's right.
Yes.
Back to work.
Marty?
Yes.
This is the golf pro.
How's it going?
How
Thor,
you doing?
Parish. Nice to meet you.
Kevin Anderson, nice to meet you as well.
It's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
It's a video. Well, listen, I'm running the junior program here.
Oh,
So
good,
We're
good.
we're just excited to just flood this area with young youth.
I've argued that for years.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of golf is like church. It's like, you know, if you're not growing, you're dying.
Yep. 100%.
And, you know, kids, young people don't see the benefit, I guess, of investing 4 hours.
You know,
Because
the
they don't
kids.
fully understand.
The kids. Well, I'll tell you what. A well-structured junior program is based around fun.
Yeah.
Kids are going to want to come back. The important thing is helping the parents understand that golf is the best sport for kids. Not only are we learning the physical capacities, the balance, the coordination, the exercise, but also etiquette.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's amazing. In every other sport, we'd be on a different, a whole nother level. That's for sure. And so if I have anything to do about, we're definitely changing the culture of this area to just be young and exciting and
How are you doing, man? You wonderful yourself.
a lot more than 2, but
No, I
the
mean
area, the city, yes, the
For
city.
municipal golf courses,
Yeah, very tough.
could they be better
A lot of people.
I love people that want to drive. They always want to cut a corner and He must enjoy his pickleball court. How you doing?
I'm doing
No,
good.
but that's where
to see you.
teaching the
Good to see you.
kids
Yeah.
is so important, right?
Right.
And then as well,
Oh.
city-owned golf courses are so great.
Good to see
because
you.
in the area, just the youth is not encouraged, right? And so I grew up in Minnesota where I had 30 different public courses to play at whenever
you
I
couldn't play
wanted to.
year-round.
Couldn't play year-round, right? So here we can do that, right? So we're really excited to get this up and running.
Good.
And just explode it.
What ages are you?
We're going to start as young as 3, and we'll go all the way up to 17. So
I try to get it.
I thought the record. The number one female golfer at the University of Florida, like an 87.
Yeah. Massive opportunity, massive opportunity. And so I don't know if you know, we have our partnership with the LPGA nonprofit organization, and then we even have Daniella Me, who's going to be our head of player development. She was a past LPGA Tour player and won the big break in 2003. And so she's actually going to be one of our coaches here, establishing that program. So it's going to be very
Sounds good.
awesome. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. Yeah.
Hello, I am Daniella Me. I am the Director of Player Development here at Eastwood. We're going to be doing some wonderful ladies clinics, group classes, one-on-one instruction, and some junior camps. We are going to be filled to the days with a lot of instruction and some fun and excitement for everybody of all ages and all calibers. And we're here to help you guys and to enjoy this new opening and this new day here at Eastwood. Hope to see you guys soon.
How's it going, everyone? Thor Parish here with Fort Myers Golf Academy. Excited to talk about all of our offerings we're going to have here at the new Eastwood location. Starting us off, we are going to be offering private instruction and group instruction from our team of PGA professionals and LPGA professionals. We're excited to have a variety of well-educated golf instructors, including Daniella Me, who is a former LPGA Tour player and big break winner in 2003. We're also super excited to be announcing our junior program. All right, we are going to be bringing all of the kids from Fort Myers here to Eastwood Country Club to really energize the youth golf population in this area and get them all educated on the benefits of being a golfer. And finally, we're excited to as well open up Florida Golf Schools, our partnership with Orange Whip, as well as our off-course fitness facility, Thunder Performance, here to help with all of your nutrition, performance, and health needs.